Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Bolstering all shields! Watch out! Remnant! Nice headshot!
That'll keep you on your toes.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer. Animals on our missing crates again, same as before.
My senses are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Cat, stay sharp!
Picked clean like the others? Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
The Outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Remnant!
We've got targets!
Right between the eyes. Remnant here.
Makes you want to sail across, doesn't it?
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
And I'm wondering what broke them up.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
Shield just enabled.
Company. Looks like they mean business.
Automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Wow. The Remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Press on dunes. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
Watch out! Remnant! Great shot!
Get ready to fight!
Nice shot! Remnant here. Remnant here. Bolstering. Watch out! Watch out! Remnant!
Black Rock Tande. Eos has teeth, alright?
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert. Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Really looking forward to seeing these turbines wrecked.
We'll clear the cat off Eos for good.
The Ket just have to make their mark.
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as take... Name's Bain Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
We should start a club?
Eos. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down. Marking You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a... You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better...
I'll do whatever I can to keep...
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to you. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart man. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
generators the cat brought.
Given the large cat presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down till we find them. rest of the Ket aren't like him.
Bolstering all shields.
Think that's it? Bane, we're coming up on the barrels.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Bolstering all shields.
Think that's the last of them?
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein-based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Cleared the critters, but looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crates.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Sam, scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
The cat built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold. Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Nice work.
Pathfinder. After examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Wise decision, standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know, Pathfinder.
You admit you were criminals.
What choice did we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right?
Not exactly a nuance.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
You want a chance? A way back? Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Prodromos isn't in the business of refusing.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't...
Then get to work. Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Look. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Nice work. I think that's a remnant device.
I advise scanning it, Pathfinder.
What's this doing in a Ket camp?
Judging by the damage, the Ket were extracting data. This core is too damaged to properly read what they received.
Then we'll just have to find more.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals by...
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because.
Because.
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
Exaltation. I can't just keep...
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you. When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
It took...
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really... Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get...
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out alright. He did his part. Brought me... Thanks for talking, right?
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi, but I don't think it will help.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
Arturian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Darket suggested.
Feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Stars and skies light our... Stars and skies.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
The Pathfinder destroyed the enemy's fortress, but thousands of us died in chains.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it does. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Might want to ask your Resistance leader how he feels.
If I don't like where the discussion goes, I'll end it.
Agreed. Our city is open to you.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo?
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies? Your friend is dead.
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his... He fought for the Resistance. Died for it.
The Ket had your weapons.
Yes, all of them. And you're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
How many more of these
We don't trust outsiders. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth. My inventory's open to you.
Sun-ripened fruit. Take advantage of a rare surplus. Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means.
This will be crucial. I'll probably have it.
Vestaran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this before.
Haripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm...
Is fruit scary?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a... It's a luxury. Meant to be shared with...
I'll get moving.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand that.
All right.
Ryder.
I'm not selling to aliens. Get your raw materials for art, for science, for you.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again. Least of all, Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renner. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat.
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiar. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk free. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violate.
Sun-ripened fruit.
Arbitrating a dispute between council members. I could help. I know a little about politics. And I know a little bit about physics. Perhaps they'll let me design a starship.
You should ask. Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers.
Which is why they want the next. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their community.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Ryder, you are the subject of a details.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Ripe and fruit. Take advantage of a rare service.
Missing something crucial? I'll probably have it. Exaltation is just another word for how to kick.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them with...
I saw a cat up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The Ket weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Ket begin to exalt your people, what will you do?
Thank you for that. Insight. The issue facing us is complex.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then...
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire.
Noted. What's your interest?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why...
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family.
But you still carry on his legacy. What will your family look like in 5 generations?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will... Goodbye.
The Kett have turned more aggressive. Abductions are down.
The Kett are angry. Or at least the army.
Move Team Vayon to replace them. They'll be out of food in 2 days.
Sounds like you've...
Too many Kett, not enough resistance. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Kett outpost, but I don't know.
Give your team a chance.
We fought best when the odds are against. This is the hardest part.
I expect you to take good care of Jarl out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Kett facility. That exultation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Kett soldiers are.
What do you need?
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Let's go over this again, everyone.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your...
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird. Lightweights.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum... They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
It didn't occur to you there'd be indigenous species here? Sentience with a rich history leading forward?
I guess.
Even so, the Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen...
Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope. Thank you.
Ah, you're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good... Think I'll stay in your operation a little while.
They should put Jarl on every resistance recruitment poster. Did he ever contact you?
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how...
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to...
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Welcome to the Tavertan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow, we can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
How do you stretch your food that far?
It's complicated. Hard to...
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
What does Taviton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, if it's a location, like this, it's more...
What if you need to meet your Taviton at the Taviton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started. I'd like a drink. I'd like a drink. That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
The row car? Why don't you go up
The human.
Doesn't seem so tough. Don't pay it any attention. I haven't kept meaning to, but
She doesn't answer my message.
Put a layer of security between yourself and danger. New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
The sales pitch is good, but it's the follow... Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running every...
Welcome. Brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could...
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I'm the rookie here. I mean, I could take a stab at it, but... Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However, this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
He's gonna be sorry he ever met me.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.